The ultra-rich aren't just lucky, they aren't living in some secret world you can't access. What separates the ultra-rich from the rest of us isn't just inheritance or intelligence, it's the way they handle money every single day. Today, you're going to discover 5 shocking money secrets that the rich don't want you to know, secrets that could completely change the way you think about building wealth, saving money, and growing your financial future. Stay with me, because tip number 2 is even crazier than tip 1, and if you skip it, you might miss the single most important trick that the rich use to get richer while most people stay stuck in the same financial cycle. Tip number 1, automate your savings. You might think this sounds basic, and that's exactly why it works. Most people struggle to save because they rely on discipline, willpower, or the hope that they'll remember to save next month. But millionaires don't leave their wealth to chance. They set up automatic transfers from their checking account into multiple savings and investment accounts, often on the same day every month. It's invisible, it's consistent, and most importantly, it removes the human factor, the part of us that always finds a reason not to save. Imagine setting up a system where a portion of your money grows automatically, compounding silently while you focus on living your life. That's exactly what the ultra-rich do, and it's what separates them from the majority of people who are always struggling to save even a little bit. The ultra-rich often automate more than just their savings. They automate investments, retirement contributions, and even debt payments. This means that while you're debating whether to save or spend, their money is already working for them, growing exponentially over time. By the time most people realize they should have saved or invested, the ultra-rich are already decades ahead, thanks to this simple habit. Most financial advice fails because it tells you what to do, but doesn't teach you how to make it automatic so that the system works even when you're not thinking about it. The rich understand that money follows systems, not effort, and they design their finances around systems that are self-sustaining. Here's a practical example. Let's say you earn $5,000 a month. A typical person might try to save $500, but then bills, rent, and unexpected expenses get in the way. The ultra-rich, however, would automate $1,000 to be invested in diversified accounts, $500 into a high-yield savings account, and $500 into retirement plans, all without needing to think about it. The rest of their money is then available to spend on opportunities or experiences that generate even more wealth. Over time, this consistent, automated approach compounds in a way that simple willpower never could. If you want to start building wealth like the ultra-rich, you don't need to make more money immediately. You need to structure your money so that it grows automatically. Even small amounts, invested consistently, can create life-changing results over time. Don't wait for motivation, discipline, or the perfect time. Automate today and let the system do the work for you. Tip number 2 is even more shocking, so stay with me because this next secret could completely change your financial game. Tip number 2, invest in tax-advantaged accounts. Taxes are one of the silent killers of wealth. Most people work hard, earn their money, and then watch a large portion disappear through taxes. The ultra-rich know how to make the system work for them. By investing in accounts like 401k plans, IRAs, Roth IRAs, or other tax-sheltered options, they keep a much larger portion of their money working for them. It's not just about putting money away, it's about understanding the rules, timing, and strategy that maximize tax efficiency. The rich treat taxes not as a burden, but as a tool to increase long-term wealth. They structure their investments to minimize taxes legally while keeping money compounding for decades. Most people miss out because they don't plan ahead. They invest blindly, make withdrawals at the wrong time, or don't diversify properly. Millionaires, on the other hand, think in years, decades, and generations. They know when to contribute, when to withdraw, and how to allocate money between different accounts to get the maximum benefit. By doing this consistently, they save not just thousands, but often millions over their lifetime. This is completely doable even with modest income. It doesn't take millions to start, it takes knowledge, structure, and consistency. Consider this example. If you invest $500 a month into a tax-advantaged account for 20 years, assuming a 7% annual return, you end up with over $200,000, and you legally minimize the taxes along the way. Now imagine scaling that approach to higher income levels, multiple accounts, and smart investment strategies. This is how the ultra-rich grow their fortunes. They aren't doing anything magical, they're just playing the tax game smarter than everyone else. Don't just save or invest strategically with tax advantages in mind. Small decisions now can mean enormous wealth later. Tip number 3 is even more powerful, and it's something most millionaires guard closely. If you thought automated savings was impressive, wait until you hear what the ultra-rich do to multiply income streams effortlessly. Keep watching. Tip number 3, diversify your income streams. The ultra-rich don't rely on a single paycheck, a single investment, or even one business. Their wealth comes from multiple sources that work together like a well-oiled machine. Some of these sources are obvious, like businesses or stocks, while others are subtle, like royalties, passive income, or real estate investments. By creating multiple streams of income, they protect themselves from risk and ensure continuous growth. When one source slows down, another picks up the slack. This is what gives them freedom, and why most people struggle financially while millionaires keep getting richer. Diversification isn't just about spreading money across investments. It's about creating streams that generate wealth independently of your active work. For example, someone may earn from a primary job, have rental properties generating passive income, invest in dividend-paying stocks, and run an online business on the side. Each of these streams contributes to overall wealth, but more importantly, they reduce reliance on any single source. This approach creates stability and exponential growth potential over time. Imagine you earn $5,000 a month from your main job. That's fine, but if your rent doubles or you face an unexpected expense, you're at risk. Now imagine adding $500 from dividends, $800 from a side business, and $1,000 from a small rental property. Suddenly, your total monthly income exceeds $7,000, and your financial security is stronger. Over years, these streams compound in ways that a single paycheck never could. The ultra-rich master this principle, and it's something almost nobody else does consistently. Most people rely solely on active income, assuming working harder will solve everything. The rich work smarter. They design systems that generate wealth even while they sleep, travel, or focus on other ventures. Tip number 4 builds on this idea. It's about how the rich spend money in ways that create even more wealth, not just earn it. Stay tuned. Tip number 4, spend money strategically. You might think millionaires constantly splurge on luxury cars, yachts, and fancy vacations, but the truth is far more interesting. The ultra-rich focus their spending on things that provide value, growth, or income. Every dollar spent is evaluated for its return, whether financial, educational, or strategic. This doesn't mean they never enjoy luxury. They do, but the majority of their money is deployed in ways that generate long-term benefits. Consider education and personal development. Millionaires often spend on courses, seminars, and mentors that increase their skills and earning potential. They invest in business tools, software, and technology that improve productivity or scale operations. Even seemingly small purchases, like networking events or niche memberships, are calculated moves that expand opportunities. Contrast this with the average person, who might spend money impulsively on things that lose value immediately, like electronics, fast fashion, or unnecessary subscriptions. The difference is in intentionality and foresight. Another example is asset purchases. The rich buy things that increase in value, like real estate, rare collectibles, or business equity. They avoid liabilities that drain money over time. This mindset shift, thinking about long-term return rather than short-term satisfaction, is what separates financial leaders from the rest. It's not about being frugal, it's about being strategic. Every spending decision is a step toward compounding wealth, not away from it. Tip number 5 ties everything together. It's not about systems, automation, or strategy. It's about the people you surround yourself with. This final secret is arguably the most powerful of all, and if you implement it, you'll see the exponential impact it can have on your financial future. Keep watching. Tip number 5, surround yourself with the right people. This is one of the most overlooked secrets of the ultra-rich. Your network directly influences your mindset, your opportunities, and ultimately, your wealth. Millionaires surround themselves with other successful, motivated, and wealth-minded individuals. They learn from mentors, exchange ideas with peers, and avoid negative influences or people who hold them back. No matter how good your habits are, your environment will shape your financial trajectory far more than you realize. When you're around ambitious, knowledgeable people, you absorb their strategies, gain access to opportunities, and adopt behaviors that increase wealth. Conversely, being surrounded by people with poor financial habits or a scarcity mindset can undermine even the best strategies. This is why millionaires invest heavily in networks, mastermind groups, and mentorship. It's not just social, it's a strategic move that compounds over time. Start evaluating your environment. Seek out people who challenge you, teach you, and inspire you to improve financially. Attend seminars, join online communities, or find mentors who have achieved the success you're aiming for. Your wealth will grow faster when you're in the right ecosystem. There you have it, 5 shocking money secrets of the ultra-rich. Automate your savings, invest tax-smart, diversify income, spend strategically, and surround yourself with the right people. Implement these steps in your own life, and you'll start to think, act, and grow your wealth like the ultra-rich. Subscribe to Luxury Lens and hit the notification bell to see more insider money tips and secrets that could change your financial future. Don't miss the next video, it could be the breakthrough that changes your financial life forever.